Finally, America have rushed to sign the agreement with Kenya after Kenya president agreeing during the United Nations meeting that he was going to send his troops to Haiti to fight a Haiti gang or Haiti crisis there. So people have, take to the streets, and a lot of people complain to the Obian saying that this agreement is shadow agreement, it's the agreement on run. America have rushed off to sign this because they know the implication. They know that Kenya may cool off and the president may think and know that what he have done is a gross mistake. But you know what? America rushed down within 1 week. Within 1 week of him agreeing, America rushed down. Americans don't agree on terms that way. They go through their parliament a lot before they can sign up things to suit the benefit. But here, they find that the Kenya government unwillingly doesn't understand what the implication of what he's saying and decide to pick up this. So before he would change his mind, United States send down their men to come down to sign the contract. And this contract have been create a lot of spectacle about this project for Kenya people, because this is an Africa and African going to fight Caribbean. It is something that is uncalled for, and Africa does not appreciate something like that. We have called on Kenya President William to retrieve his step, but he continued to do this, which everybody in Africa really condemned, and we don't like such a thing. You know what happened? Haiti people also did not appreciate Kenya, because Haiti was saying that how can Kenya come in to fight us when Kenya is totally different from us? This is American mess. America created this problem, and France. And you know what? Haiti people don't speak English. They speak French and Karoli. Why Kenya speak English and Swahili? So how can this rhyme? In fact, this agreement means that Kenya is going to send about 1,000 police to fight the gang. Kenya police will know the low standard of their training, and Kenya police does not speak French. A lot of totally different. The way they handle issue is different. So America find out that Kenya make this agreement without knowing the gravity, so they just pass it quick. You see, the contract was signed quick to Kenya so that Kenya will go and pick up American mess. Unfortunately, this is deal dead at arrival. A lot of people say that Kenya is going to make the whole thing worse than it is before. And again, it's just for Kenya police to go down there to be killed, because there's no way, no cooperation with the people. There's no way to get to the villagers so that you can understand the root of the gang and know how to tackle them. Even the language barrier, the economic barrier, everything between Kenya and Haiti is totally out of here. This is supposed to be American and EU or Canadian problem, not Africa. Kenya has internal problem to contend with. Africa has their own problem. If Kenya is looking for a place to make peace, they have a lot. You can go down to Cameroon, Amazonia to fight if you want. You can go down to Biafra land to fight if you want. You can go down to Mali. You can go down to Somalia. We got South Sudan. A lot of places in Africa. We got Ethiopia, very, very close there. We have Rwanda border, they still have problem. We have Congo. This is a place that Kenya can exercise their police. They want to train them. But in this problem, Kenya is bringing problem to Africans. And a lot of Africans have rise up to condemn this deal and say it is not in the interest of Africa, it's not in the interest of Kenyan people, and the Kenyan president is not thinking. Sometimes we say academic make you more critical to think wisely, to perfecting, but in this Kenya stuff, we think that the president talks so much that he could not think. And America, holding him accountable, have rushed quick to sign this contract. Sometimes in the Western world, when you have a contract like this, they normally take maybe years, they take months before they sign everything. But in this one, they just rush within 1 week or 2 weeks. He said it. They send their member to come to Kenya immediately to sign. In fact, America is singing praise of Kenya. So what is going on now is Kenya is coming out to pick up the mess of America. We wonder, why did Africa have such a high standard police to go and pick up American mess and European mess? If there is anything good in Haiti, America will not allow Kenya to go there and tap it. EU will not allow. They will all be dragging who will take that. But they know that the interest there is not too high. So they give it to Africa, and Kenya becomes the scapegoat. So Kenya people, I really feel for you. And I know a lot of wise Kenya people have come out and said this president is not working for us. In fact, we voted him thinking that he's a scientist. He has something to offer. But this kind of agreement, sending our minute all the way to Canada to fight where it's not, they are not even speaking French and English. They speak French and Carolina. So how on earth can we go to contend these people? In fact, it is a dead deal on arrival. I pity for Kenya people, and I hope that the Kenya people arise and revoke their president on this. Although the deal is being signed, and now any moment from now, they're waiting for United Nations to approve. As more immediately the United States approved, 1,000 Kenyan soldiers will be sent. And no, not even soldier, police will be sent to Haiti to fight a serious gang that's scared America and scared EU. Now it's Africa. And Kenya police in Africa is not even the top 3. It's not even the top 4, top 5. Kenya police is rated at least the top 20 in Africa. Worst corrupt police in Africa. So even Kenya people are saying that, no, this one is a dead deal on arrival. So even the Haiti people are not in support of Kenya, how they operate. You see, African man, he did not make survey to see how your people will be received. He did not ask to see if these people welcome your Kenyan police. He did not ask to think if they have the same language. Do they have similarity? What is it? Just Americans stitch you in, you accept, and they rush into there, so no hiding place for you. Now you abide by your signature to provide your police to die there. Unfortunately, I don't know how Kenya people are receiving this, because I know a lot of them commented the first time we made a video. They say we are not in good time with this. And you guys are watching me today. It's also your opportunity to share this video and tell them that Lowobi have analyzed this and see there's no good way that Kenya will survive in Haiti. That a lot of odds plays against Kenya. So how on earth are we sending our police there where they don't understand their language, they don't understand their culture, they don't understand anything? Their police and their military is trained differently. So this is supposed to be EU or American border, but Kenya taking this is such a polling that Africa, Kenya is bringing fight to us, and this is just to create a problem between Africans that travel a lot and Canadians, because what Canadians are doing now, this will infiltrate Canadians to think, oh, all Africans are like that. Africans, it's not going well, because there will become a time they will be disowned by Africans will disown Kenya on this attitude. It is really, really, really unacceptable. The contract Kenya signed, America knows it. That's why they rush Kenya. America could have waited for me for years or for months before they sign a deal, but this one you just do it. Don't you think about that? Think about America. Think how can a superpower, Kenya is not even the top power in Africa, we take over superpower's responsibility? You have to think twice again and see that there's no smoke without fire. Thank you.